Okay, wait, the music's so loud. I'm just vibing. I don't know what music comes out on YouTube and what comes out on see, now I'm echoing. I don't know what's coming out on YouTube or Twitch, and I don't know what to do. Like, obviously, I don't know. YouTube is taking a bit longer to update the thing. Like, oh, okay, I'm behind on my own stream. Is that right? Okay, it should be right now. Is the chat showing from both? I don't. What is happening? No music in YouTube? Okay, yeah, that's true. I don't want to get demonetized, so I didn't have it on. What's that? Let's see. Wait, so I didn't actually mute Twitch. Oh! Wait. No. Can you hear me now, T? Okay, so the chat from Twitch is showing on the stream. I need to see if I can make the YouTube ones show up on stream as well. Did you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. I'm so confused. I'm really scared that my computer's gonna crash. So I don't want to play any games because I'm scared. Very afraid. So I don't remember if I logged in with Twitch or or YouTube on Botrix. Oh, where was that from? It's playing BGM. Ah, yeah. Earlier I couldn't. Okay, I think I was just quiet because I didn't know. I thought I was showing the loading screen. I was not. So I just sat there trying to figure out what was missing. I'm sorry. The YouTube one wasn't working earlier. She's got you mesmerized. So like I have both of them here. But does it not automatically work with the chat? What does this mean? This is not it, right? Wait, chatbot. I don't know, man. I wanted to try multi-streaming, but it's hurt my brain. Wait, I accidentally put the chatbot. I didn't need the chatbot. I don't think yet. Which one is the chat? Okay, chat. Combining. See, it's supposed to combine both of the streams. Excuse me. Did I have the wrong account link? Honestly, yeah, possibly. No way. So the chat does not have commando. So it's not showing both of the chat. What's the point of it then? What's the point of you? Alright. Blah, 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 blah. What is this? Okay. How do I make it show the both of the chats? Widgets. Chat. Show platform icons. Okay, let me look it up. Chat. Maybe I have to log in with YouTube? Is that why? Is it confused? So like maybe YouTube does not work, but Kick works? What is this? On my Twitch Kick profile, I tried deleting the YouTube profile, re-adding, make sure the widget copy paste. What the heck? I don't know. Voice too low? Oh, okay. My voice is too low now. Okay, the music is loud. I'm sorry. Thank you. Wait. Let me adjust things. Thank you. Sorry, this is a lot of troubleshooting because I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, it's showing both now. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's fine. I'll be satisfied. It is showing which streaming platform it's showing on. Why is my voice so quiet? Is it like here on the knob? Is it? I don't even have noise cancellation. I should turn it on. Because I have a fan behind me. I'm wondering if that's gonna get caught. Also, my compressor sounds bad. And my dog scratching the door. You wanna go outside? You might wanna go outside. God. Lulu, you wanna go outside? Just they keep barking, so I try to keep the door closed. Didn't know you can show Twitch and YouTube chat box. I'm using bot tricks. So that's I don't know. I watched some videos because I was trying to figure out. Now the chat is so large though. I don't know how to change it. Okay, I don't think they have it for the. Maybe we can just make it smaller. I don't really need it to be this big, right? Maybe? Oh wait. Can I crop this? Is there like a crop? There's a crop thing on crop. Oh yeah. I have to click a bunch of my controls. Why don't I just go here? None of these places make sense. Okay, here. So the thing with this is I don't think I can customize very much what it looks like. It's gonna be really tiny or really oddly shaped, oddly placed. Now I will externally write, extensively write the chat to see how large the chat box should look. It was that large, the one earlier. It usually cuts off by then. After maybe like, basically wait. Let me go put it back just so you can see. This is the max of it. So, I think after that it starts like disappearing into the void. Is the chat a browser capture? Yes, it is. Hello, Alpha. Welcome. I don't. So the chat on the side only shows YouTube, I think. If I can open the Twitch chat as well from here, would be good. Multi-view docs. I don't think I can, unless is there a way? Okay, wait. I'll just have Twitch open on the side. If that makes sense. On Twitch, I'm playing music. Hello, Yukihara. Welcome. We are testing it out. Hello, Turfy. Sorry if there's like a little bit of delay. Apparently I can't see the chat from Twitch chat from OBS right now. So I'm trying to see what I can do for that. You can edit dimensions in OBS. That sounds like coding. I don't want to do coding. Maybe I could figure it out. Oh, wait, I think I know what you mean. Okay, wait. My brain opened. Can I change it from the width? Would it not just crop it? That's the problem here. I'll try it. Let's change it to 600. Whoa! Is my reaction too much? Wait, real? Fran, you're so smart. What the hell? Okay, I usually don't touch my settings, okay? Neuron activated. Yeah, just the one. Yo, okay, this works then. I can put it behind my head. Oh, it's over my head. I guess over my head is fine. Since you need to be able to read it, right? How can I... Okay, the only thing I want now is to be able to see my Twitch chat from OBS. I did not watch enough of the video earlier because I started my head started hurting, so I was like, I need to get out of here. So I was just trying to make sense of everything, and then when everything was set up, I was like, it's fine now. So it's all good. and now it's not all good. I don't know what's happening. Custom browser docs. I don't know. Maybe I could just like stare at the Botrix chat. But the Botrix chat is not updated either. Okay, brain opening. This is so far so good. Delay? No delay. Good, good. Oh gosh. Okay, so it's working fine. Let's see how long it takes to crash. So, is this what I'm working on earlier? I've been playing Suika. I have a Suika addiction. I've stopped now because I got frustrated. I played so much that I started getting really bad at it, and I could not break my own high score, and I got mad. You can use the chat box like in a different browser. Oh, wait, real? I can try it. Wait. Oh, URL. Will it just open then? I suppose it is a URL. It only makes sense. Doesn't really open, to be honest. It's blank. I think the code is just too long. So like addiction hitting everyone right now. Yeah, so I was like, I might as well make merch. If it's wasting my time, I might as well monetize it. Am I right? The art looks cute. Thank you. So this is Suika Kuma, the design. So this is a sketch. I think I accidentally exited the sketch earlier, and then I got sad because I deleted my sketch, so I had to redo stuff. And so far is what I got. I'm trying out a new style, I guess. Not really. I just draw the bears how I always draw the bears. Mushi. Suikuma. Suikuma. I was like, let's try to finish. I don't aim to finish things on stream anymore. I'm like, oh, try to finish this on stream. I just get exhausted. So if I finish it today, good. If I don't finish it today, that's life. And I gotta learn to live with that. I got my coffee right here, and I got my salmon sandwich. I got the salmon sandwich from Starbucks because I was like, oh yeah, definitely a salmon sandwich is a bit more healthier for me than like getting the one I always get, the 4-cheese flatbread. And then it was like a little more expensive and tastes like shit. No, it doesn't taste that bad. It just, I don't like the taste that much. So very sad. It was supposed to be salmon egg. There was more egg than salmon, and I'm just sad. Sad. So okay, I want to see if the delay is like equal. Whoever's active in either chat, can you help me? Can you help me figure out like which one is going ahead? Because my friend told me about, like, I saw my friend tweet about how they went to a multi-stream and then like one was delayed. Okay. Let me try. When I say the word that I'm gonna say after this, you type it in chat, okay? I'm gonna say it now. Type Suika. Okay, let's see how long it takes. Okay, so T was like a little earlier. 1, 2, 3, like, who is this gremlin? What do you mean? So T was like maybe 5 seconds of delay, and Fran is like 10. No, 15. Maybe like there's like a 10-second gap in between. I'm very bad at time. I have time blindness, so I'm just assuming with like my brain counts. New phone, who this? What do you mean? Hello, Ada. Anyway, we'll just try it out. I have been delaying stream because I said, oh, the next stream that I should do should be a multi-stream. That was my brain like telling me I should do a multi-stream next. And then I just kept delaying learning how to do a multi-stream until I just didn't stream for a month. You've been gone for too long. A month! I was gone a month! Come on! It's fine, I guess. I can't even claim to be a streamer anymore. I just get really stressed if I'm not prepared for my streams. I'm like, I should be better than this. Boo boo boo. 30 days, 720 hours. Am I supposed to stream every hour? What are you counting, Ada? You're insane. That's a lot of minutes. True, true. I have time blindness. I didn't even know the month was gone. Before I knew it was Halloween, and before I knew it was not Halloween, and I was like, alright, whatever. This life. So, you know, I didn't want to. I was thinking of making a sticker set that's entirely like Suica based, and I was like, what if people are just like, did you just copy the Suica designs? And I didn't want people to say that, so I was like, I'm gonna put my mix on it. I'm gonna make it a bear. What's that supposed to mean? What's what supposed to mean? Before I knew it, Halloween ended, I couldn't even start October. Realty. I said maybe I should do like a couple of days. I gave up, man. October was a bad month for me. I spent 2 weeks just like an productivity comatose. Does gravity not work on you? One simply cannot be blind to the inner workings of space and time fabric. Does gravity not work on you too? Space is fine. Like, I get space for the most part. Maybe not. I don't know. I bump into things a lot, so maybe not. And like time blindness might be because of my undiagnosed ADHD. I should get that diagnosed. I don't know how things happen. It's just that I have a really bad sense of like figuring out how much time is left in between like tasks and stuff. Hello, Keha, welcome. It's called a clock, you bitch. Also, what's my stream named? Oh, okay, my stream is named, how do I rename it? I realized I wasn't able to rename, because I used the YouTube directly, so I wasn't able to rename the stream. Multi-stream attempt. I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. This is gonna be bad. Wait, let me see. I lowered my font size and I can barely see the fonts on the screen. There we go. What is this through? Streamlabs directly through OBS, no Streamlabs. I'm using a plugin, I think. Time blindness hits bad in school, real. We took a break from Conway too long. Yeah, I just wasn't, you know, brain was not active. So like, look here in the back. I made this sort of guide for myself using I used Canva to sort of get like a basic color palette. I could not be bothered, okay? And then I put this yellow layer on top of it so I can get like this middle ground color. And now I'm just like, I just adjust it alongside it. I'm trying to use Canva for everything because I give it money and I need to use it for all its bucks. I don't understand you, but I watch you on YouTube and like your videos. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Keha. What language? Sorry, is it the way I'm speaking? Am I speaking too fast? I think the colors are too different. I need you here to stay. I have not drawn a watermelon ever. Trying to see, like, there's not a lot of colors that works well with the bears. Read that, guys. Speak harder so people can understand you. Speak harder? Gruffly? how do you speak harder? So yeah, how has everyone been? I know how I've been. I spent 2 weeks just not being able to pick up pen. Well, I tried to draw, honestly. I tried to force myself to work during my whatever kind of downtime that was. But it wasn't working. I forgot how to draw for a couple of weeks. And I just panicked. It's like, I still have to make my sponsor video and my brain is lagging. And then I just got like kind of sick. How does one forget? I don't know either. Like, my brain just was not functioning and I was just crying. I was like, what happened? I think I burnt out really hard alongside with like my mental kind of being stupid bad. And I was just like, I was just sobbing. My dad was just like, oh, just you know, take a chill, just don't do anything for a while. I was like, what do you mean? It's stressing me out. It's stressing me out that I'm not doing anything. But yeah, I feel better now that I've like gotten some of my tasks done. Anyway, while I was doing the downtime, I just ended up shipping my orders. Like, that's what I focused on, is just doing my orders and not drawing, I guess. You should try alcohol. I heard it helps. I don't really like alcohol. What would alcohol do? Give me an addiction? I'd rather drink a lot of coffee. I already have a coffee addiction, okay? What am I gonna do? Gain more? Notification came late? It's okay, Justice, you're not that late. Welcome to the first multi-stream. How are you? Have you been? Addictions are good. Ada 2023. Bad. Yeah, I actually thought like Suika was a game on Steam until I got it. It's like, oh, it's on Switch game. It's a very simple game. You'd think it'd be a mobile game, honestly. Why is it a Switch game? It all just sounds like will these be stickers? Yeah, they will be a sticker sheet for my upcoming con at the end of this month. I'm good but tired. Oh, real. Me too. Well, I hope you get rest. I streamed a little earlier so that it's not yet your bedtime. Wait, maybe it's your bedtime. I mean, it's still like 10 is still a little late, but if I streamed any earlier, my dogs would just be barking because there's people outside, you know? Very noisy. What color should the bear be? Pink, maybe, like the inside of a watermelon? The bear is the inside of the watermelon. I think it should be like more reddish. God, I didn't know you were a convict. I'm a con man. More orange. Anyway, plushies, the plushies that I did do pre-orders for are done now, I guess. They're like ready, I guess almost ready to ship. I'm trying to coordinate a cargo service. I'm stressed. I'm just not the best at like contacting people directly. I just want to cry. You know, it's something. I'm just trying to be a functional person. It's like I haven't been, you know. I just try not to stress myself. People are like, don't stress yourself too much. But also, in my mind, I'm like, but I have so many things I have to do. So many responsibilities. Bills to pay. About your dad and family, could they help with that or no? Like, the cargo stuff? I don't think they know what to do. I mean, I got like a contact from my aunt, but she's like, oh, it's been a while since I contacted them. And then we called them earlier, and then they were like, oh, this is not the number of that person. I was like, what? And so I called like a random person. They were like, yeah, people keep calling me. That's not me. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was just like, I don't know what to do now. So I might look for somebody else. I was gonna try a different. My aunt said, oh, I'll help you look for another one, maybe. So I try to figure that out, but I don't want to ask too much help from my family because I don't want too many questions asked of me. I don't want them to be like, oh yeah, share your handles. Like, oh, I don't want to share my handles. I think their color earlier was fine. It looks a little saturated on this screen though. Your dark history, my dark history. I don't know. I mean, they probably won't care as much. It's just my own brain. Open on display. Yeah. I don't like it. People IRL knowing my videos. Oh, bleh. They're like, oh, you have a YouTube channel? What's your YouTube channel? Like, I forgot the name. Luckily, I got rid of my Vtuber persona. Nice. Just a little. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm really busy, but then I shut down and I'm like, oh, I'm not busy at all because I'm not doing anything. No. I can't do that. I can't shut down for too long because I get really stressed by the fact that I'm not doing anything. But yeah, I have like a con now and then a con next month. At oh, hello Ashish. Like looking at the wrong chat again. Thank you. Devanga, hello. Thought it was an iPhone game. It is a Switch game. I don't know if it's available in like the English store. Maybe it is, because they have like an English version of it, so it doesn't make sense that it's not in the English store. But I downloaded it on the JP store because I was still logged into my JP store from when I downloaded the karaoke app. Suika Bear. Should be fine. This is what it is now. G. Merge it down. Fur. First fur? I mean, you are really the first in the Twitch stream. You're right. I check later. Okay. Yeah, Suika. I played Suika a lot the other day. I was just like, why does my head hurt so much? I played Suika for like a couple of hours without realizing it. I went into hyper focus mode and I didn't realize how long I was playing it until my eyes hurt so much I didn't even know if I was blinking. And I was like, gosh, why am I so mentally ill? And I didn't even realize that I played it for several hours until I was like, wait, it's like, what time is it? It's like almost morning and I was like, the frick? I had to put it down. I had to put it down because I had a headache and I was getting really dizzy. Curlian, thank you for hydrate. Okay, I want to drink water. Got water to the side. It's probably my most prepared stream in a while. I actually like set up things 2 hours before. And yet I was still late, you know, because I was trying to set up my logo. Have you guys seen my new tutorial? You should watch it. It's good. The way I'm like selling it, like, it's good. Please give views. It's like this, the logo. Where is it? Yeah, like, oh wait, I must only put the music again. Wait, I'm wrong. Delete it. Accidentally duplicated the music. My bad. This is the logo. I made this on Canva. Isn't that insane? I still feel like it's insane. Oh, like here. Okay, the animation's a little broken. I edited it earlier and now it's broken. Maybe that one was better. Like 2 versions of it. See, I broke it again. What the heck? Okay, I tried to edit it earlier so that it'll have more animation in between, and I broke it. Whoops. Hello, new here. I love to draw. Welcome. Fellow artist. Draw along with me. Now it's just looping. I don't Do I have it saved? I don't. Do I have it? I don't think I have it saved static. Why? Why did I not save it static? Okay, well, let me get like the version that's not moving. Download. Oh, I can get it as a GIF. Cool. Maybe a GIF would be good. Would that be lighter or heavier? It depends on the GIF, I guess. I wonder how many frames it saves as. I'm not sure if it's with YouTube that buffers from time to time. It might be me, honestly. It probably isn't like the most stable because Twitch is lighter, I guess. I don't know. What should I do? Stream health. Let me check the stream health. Stream is healthy. It says stream is healthy. I don't know what that means. Is it eating well? Hello Shiro, welcome to multi-stream attempt stream. That's the entire day. I hope you're feeling better, Shiro. I'm like a lurker in your Discord, so just like, oh, Shiro not feeling well. It's like, how many bitrate? YouTube? Oh, wait, I can check. Oh no. Logo. Oh, sorry. I forgot to remove the background. Stupid. I could have easily just did transparent background, but my brain forgot. Oh, I couldn't have. Okay, there's no transparent background option. I was wrong, and yet I was right. Chroma key green. Should be good now. Ooh. I make poo sounds when I like the bear Winnie the Pooh sounds when I'm surprised. Apparently, that's new to me. Isn't that cute? The goofy pulsing skull. It's actually like the skull is for my redesign. It's fine. I'll leave it alone. Okay, let me check the YouTube bitrate before I forget again. YouTube bitrate output 2,800. Maybe I can lower it. Can I? Would that crash the stream? Or do I just lower it? I like what kind of musics these are. It's also playing the videos. I don't want to play the videos. I want to play just a song because the videos are gonna take my bandwidth. Have you guys seen the music video for Feather? It's damn. Sabrina Carpenter? She ate. It's like all of the looks were just so so good. Hello Celestrina, welcome. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to open both of the tabs because I keep forgetting. How's the multi-stream going? Just woke up, not feeling too good, but awake. Okay, go rest and eat and drink water. Multi-stream is going confusing. Honestly, I'm a little confused with where the chat is. But it's working, I guess. I mean, it's fun to have the option to multi-stream now, because before it was illegal. It was illegal on Twitch to stream on both. It was a struggle. It was not really a struggle, but like I was thinking about where I should stream more because I do like streaming on Twitch, but Twitch got a little, you know, it's kind of, it makes me so sad that my streams disappear. So I didn't like streaming on Twitch because those would go away, but I liked the community and like the vibes of Twitch streaming. And I got like, you know, a little confused about where I want to stream. And now that they kind of made it okay to stream on both, it's good. I like it. Hi Starling! It's been a while. How are you? I am doing better than last month. Oh, hello Strina, thank you for following me on Twitch as well. I don't know. I think it is like a little more interactive to stream on Twitch than on, you know, YouTube. But you know, I know there's a lot of people who don't really do Twitch, you know, because I wasn't someone who like used Twitch at all before the pandemic. I knew there was a website called Twitch where people streamed, and I was like, I just don't like streams. Until I became a streamer, and I was like, wait, okay, it's actually pretty good. I just didn't give it a chance. Where do you stream? Twitch and YouTube? I think once you get the setup sorted, multi-stream would be fun. Yeah. So far, you know, not too bad. But I'm just really testing if it would crash. Because that was my worry. Is like, how much load can my laptop take? Because I don't stream on my PC. My PC setup is downstairs, but I have to move the mic up and down. So maybe one day I'll invest in a separate mic so that just when I want to stream downstairs. My laptop's nice though, so I can stream anywhere in the house. I just haven't had time because I have so many cons. It's okay. After this year, I probably will just do 5 cons. That's it. Period. 5 cons for the whole year. I don't know. I keep saying that, but then there's like really a lot of cons, and there's some cons that are fun and like more thematic. Oh, but like, have you guys heard about like what happened with ESGS? Okay, like the local peeps from the Philippine peeps who go to cons. I heard it was bad. I wasn't checking Twitter much, but I was like, oh, there's so many cons all the time. Don't check it. But you know what's big when you just get like random people you don't follow, their posters showing about them complaining about the thing, and then the people your mutuals with are also like, oh, it sucks, it sucked, and I was like, ooh. That's how I know that cons went bad, because I don't go to all the cons. There's so many. Oh, you're good at YouTube. I'm good at YouTube. Like, is it working? What's that allowed? What is that allowed? Yes, now it is allowed to do wait. Like, see, there's like a delay, so I don't know which conversation we're on. Yes, it is allowed to stream on both platforms now from Twitch. Which is good because, like, you know, Twitch advertising yourself on Twitch is insanely, you know, difficult, I guess. You have to kind of pull from other platforms anyway. And I think Twitch should have always had multi-streaming because they already like have probably like one of the best stream interfaces, I guess. So like the platform has like pretty good community and like stream culture. Yeah, the Twitch one has music. The YouTube one has non-copyright music. Because I don't like, because like Twitch just mutes my stream. They don't talk to me about it. But YouTube sends me a lot of emails. They're like, you played this song, and then they send me like 10 emails from just me playing a bunch of songs on one stream. I was like, oh, I don't know. I am a multi-guy watcher. You just mute one stream. Thank you. I appreciate the views. I'm on the views. I should have had an ad. I have an ad on YouTube every 30 minutes, which I think is still not as bad as Twitch. Because Twitch will give you a bunch of random ads. So at least, you know. You get it like every 30 minutes. It's not that bad. I usually don't monetize my streams, but I was like, oh, I have the option to just have the ads every 30 minutes. I guess one ad every 30 minutes is pretty, you know, good. And there's like there's a skip ad. You can skip the ads too. I wanted to see. If you get an ad, tell me how long it is, and like if it's like too intrusive, then maybe I'll just turn it off. What are you drawing? Stickers? Yes, I am. A sticker sheet. I try to keep them. It's Suica based. Suica but bear. That's my brain was earlier because I was playing Suica and I was like, what if Suica but bear? This is how I get out of playing Suica. I draw Suica. Kind of harder with like the tinier ones. Cause I was trying to look at this bear. Why is it just eating a cherry? What is that? What is that? Why is it like that? I don't know. I just want to get like some of the colors down today, and then I'll finish cleaning up the renders and stuff another day maybe. But you know, no strict schedule because I don't want to stress myself before I wreck myself. Nah, ads are okay. Okay, good. You can separate audio for Twitch so it doesn't appear in VODs. Oh, true. I don't mind though. Nobody watches VODs. It's fine. You guys watch VODs? I don't even watch my own VODs. I don't like listening to myself. So I was like, I already have to listen to myself when I edit videos. So I was like, I don't want to listen to myself more than I have to. How goes the doodling? Pretty good. So far. So for Comic Cat, like that's the con I'm going to end of this month. It's supposed to be like, you're supposed to have more original stuff, and I definitely don't do a lot of original stuff. So I'm trying to make some things that are more general. You know, original stuff is fine, it's just that it's kind of harder to monetize. It's like a lot scarier. And I like having stable finances when I do cons, because when you don't make a lot of money out of cons, it's just kind of you know, it's like I spent all this energy, all of this stress, I haven't slept very well, and yet I'm not making enough money to feed myself. It sucks. But you know, it is what it is. Not all cons go very well, so I try to like at least make things that I myself would like to buy. It's hard. Draw one cat poses. One cat poses? I'm not familiar with drawing cats. I think my cats look a little goofy. They gotta look very cartoony for them to work for me. And just give it a different pattern. Like what's it called? Nekoatsume. Oh, thank you for lurking, Ikaros. Yeah, but tell me if the stream starts lagging. I'm just trying to see if this will work, because I'm really worried that it'll crash. Because my laptop crashes whenever it wants, okay? When it's just not feeling it, my laptop will crash. It will just be like, I'm done. And then it just goes split. Not even blue screen, it just restarts. Yeah, what you guys have been up to lately? I've been watching some anime lately. Pretty good. Pineapple. Pineapple. Some fruits that I would never draw. One of them's a tomato. Tomato. So you can making me draw fruits I wouldn't usually draw. This is like the cat, you know, the cat with the watermelon. Wait, was it a watermelon or was that like an orange? Maybe that was an orange. Who the frick wore a watermelon? Nobody? Did I hallucinate that? I might have hallucinated that. But it kind of looks better this way. I don't know, wait. Didn't think about it. I don't even know this song. What's your laptop video card? Let me see. Is video card like the? Is it the Ryzen one or is it the GeForce one? It's like a Ryzen 7. That might be the video card. I think so. And then there's like the graphic card. Is that the same? Graphic. I don't think I have like, you know, the little panels at the bottom of Twitch. I have not adjusted it for my laptop. I think it's still my PC. It's still set to my PC setup, and I didn't change it because I just forgot that I had it. I just remember now, honestly. You should follow it. Follow what? Oh, wait. Guys, you gotta be more clear. GeForce is the graphics one. Oh. I head back to sleep. Have a fun time, Jaranga. It's nice catching your streams again, even though it's just for a bit. Have a good rest, Shiro. Thank you for dropping by, even for a bit. Hope you feel better soon. I don't know PC. Maybe. GeForce is the graphics one. Okay, okay. Then what's the other one? Processor. Is it? Wait, no, it's I forgot the word for it. Like the processor. I just keep saying processor. Ryzen 7. I don't know. I forgot. It's the one that replaces the Intel. Intel whatever. When you see like Intel on the laptop. I'm not a computer guy. Neither am I. Non-computer guys unite. Okay, how do you see this? So do you guys like the circle head window, or like the one that looks like it has bangs? I mean, this one actually doesn't make sense because it makes the face silhouette like it looks a little weird. We'll see. I think if it's this one, you have to make the face. Oh. Let me just merge it down. Bangs. Prefer the bangs? Okay, wait, let me show this one. You're right, the bangs. Good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me, if you ever care to ask. Look at I choked on myself. I lost a line tonight, trying on the corner of my bedroom. Oh, you know, recently I read a book. Okay, this is back to my usual stream style. I was like bored the other day and I was getting stressed, and I was like, you know what, I want to read something. I'm just gonna read something fast, something that isn't like 600 chapters. Okay, I think 100 chapters is still long, but I was like, it's not that long, 100 chapters. I'm still reading it. I'm so tired of the main character shenanigans. I was there for the drama, and I was there for like the character developments as well. But like at a certain point, when the characters got together, they just became boring. And it just freaked all over the place. And I was like, I'm so tired, stop freaking! Because I would like to just read about the drama. I was so mad. I just skimmed over all of the you know, the scenes. Don't sing? Okay, I will not sing. YouTube is listening. Starling, we're just talking on both chats. twister. I don't have the tongue twister book with me right now. I don't remember any of the chat redeems I have. I really should update it. I just haven't. I've been putting it aside, like updating my chat redeems, and I just keep forgetting. Maybe you never cared enough. Can YouTube recognize the song if it's just like no instrumental? Like, oh, how flattering, YouTube. You thought that I sounded like the original? Okay, wait, let's see. I gotta turn off my... Okay, wait. What was I doing again? I immediately forgot. It's the tip of my tongue. What I wanted to do. Chat redeems. Anyway, I have to look back at chat. I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Oh my, that's it. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, tongue twister. My bad. Super goldfish memory right here. Tongue twister. They're just like skim. Oh, here we got one. It says okay, this is I've never heard this word. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandished bright blades, blunderbusses and bludgeons, balancing them badly. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandish bright blades, blunderbusses and bludgeons, balancing them badly. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandish bright blades, blunderbusses and bludgeons, balancing them badly. Blah 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 blah. I give you the blah blah blah. Immediately for gore. I don't know how that happened. I opened the tab so I can search for a tongue twister, and I immediately forgot what I was doing. Honestly, I just blanked out. You kind of wonder how I function all the time, because I don't. I think that's it. I just don't function. The new Le Seraphim song. I haven't heard it. I haven't listened to it too long. Boom, boom. Yeah, you're right. The YouTube's a little buffery. But it says stream health good. Is it lying to me? Is YouTube lying to me? Not to be rude, but I read about Change Like super scary for me. I feel like you're the cute and funny type. That's the thing. That's the thing, you know? I think I wanted to have a more scary kind of vibe to it, but I was like, I am a very cheery person, so I would like Disney masking. Me being funny, cute, maybe. That's the vibe. It's just like, you know, that's the changeling. They're tricking you. Figuring out how to draw the chips again. Oh, gumba. I was supposed to do a chibi drawing tutorial instead of the logo tutorial, but I just didn't know what I was doing anymore. I'm at the editing phase of it though. It's just that I could not process what I was doing, so I was like, let's just do the easier one. Okay, I want to do the pineapple one, and I think I'll take a break from this maybe. I don't know. I don't want to work on one thing too long, mostly because I can't. My brain can't. Even though I probably should. Nice changeling. Maybe pineapple pen. Old meme. There is a pineapple and an apple right next to each other. You are right. What color should the inside be? Like a brighter yellow. I mean more red. Like that. Is it like I don't know. Be more saturated. Tomorrow when I wake up I have to talk to people. I'm stressing. Oh, that's a melon one? Yes. Cantaloupe. I copy your idea and just change the animal for the Suica sticker sheet. Sure. I'm probably just gonna do the bear anyway. The ears being so high up. I can't do anything about it. If it had no ears, it would just be a face. You're talking about... Wait. What the frick is wrong with their chat? Why would they put the heart? Am I supposed to click at this? I can click the heart too? No. No, yeah, why? It's making me sign in. That's wrong. What is wrong with my chat? It's making me sign in. Why is it not auto signed in? Okay, I have to drink my coffee. I'm thinking I'll stream until 1. And then... But, I don't want to jinx it, but so far so good the stream. It's only been an hour though, so maybe that's just why it's not that bad yet. Like, I don't know how fast my internet is. Sometimes it's kind of bad. My poor doggo, left him outside. Outside my room. He's fine. He'll live. It's just they keep barking. So I keep closing the door. I got one. Which version of the song is this? Maybe I just don't know the lyrics. I'm like, wait. Not quite. Down, down. I'll be asleep by then. Ooh, sleeping early? Man. What is this? Oh! Jakuroken. Jakuroken? Followage. 2 years, 3 months, and 21 days. Whoa, that was my peak. I'm not old man now. I'm like, I don't know who I was back then. 2 years ago, who was I? Being up and down, spinning round and round. Wait, so like bot exists. Both of them are just giving what do you call it, status. I'm sorry, this is just curious. Where do you use they? Where do I use they? Everywhere. Anywhere. Gotta go back to my place tomorrow. Oh, I see. Gotta go early. Safe travels. You know, I could have done the line art. Sometimes I do the line art and then I lose the shape. Because I become too structured and everything just looks stiff. Looks like looks pained. Moshi moshi. Moshi moshi. What you doing? Working on sticker design? I have to do. I joined like 2 Z. Wait, I joined like I joined orb related stuffs. Do I have to reply to the other one? Because I got accepted, so I was like, okay, what do I do now? I don't know. I think I just like giving myself work and then stressing about it. Like, why did I do this to myself? I'm a menace. They're so nice and funny. Yes. Kinda like depends. I don't know. Either or is fine. So the other day I was looking, I saw this one really cool model from another, like, you know, another channel on YouTube. It got recommended to me on my feed, and I was like, what is this? This is the most beautiful Vtuber model I've ever seen. And I was just like, I got a little jelly. You know, like how it was like I'm fluid, but also I'm like, you know, I don't want people I don't know. Sometimes it's just like confusing gender things. So I was like, I try to keep my models a little more like, you know, what do you call it? Not too feminine, I guess. It's like, you know, but like the dresses are cool. But dresses are cool. Slams fist down. So haven't finished reading? Orb. Oh, it's okay. Take your time. I have not gotten into the side stories. I have no idea how I'm supposed to pay for them. I get intimidated by all the tutorials. Tutorials confuse me. I just don't have the capacity to learn sometimes. I need to go now. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Starling, for dropping by and hanging out. See you next time. Have a good. Thank you for lurking. Hi, Fua. How have you been, Fua? Welcome to MULTISTREAM. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm multi-streaming. What am I doing? That's also what I'm doing. Multi-streaming. Completely for gore. So far, so good. So, you know. It's nice that I don't think about it. I'm so sad I didn't get Risley. I'm thinking about it now. Risley! This close to spending my money. But I knew in my heart of hearts that spending money is a bad idea. Spending money is bad. Don't do it. I also got too stressed. I got too stressed doing my editing that I didn't end up playing the game for 2 days. So I just wasted my Welkin for 2 days. Sad. At least he's on standard. What? Real? Oh, no freaking worries then. I got TT. No, wait, I have guarantee next time because I got TT instead of Risley. My pity went to TT. I was like, oh, I finally understand now when people say that TT's ruining their pity. I finally get it. It's fine. Adaptive on different platform. Why not? I'm done with the day off episode though. Day off episode for Orv. I'm hoping to get him if I lose 50-50. Fingers crossed. That's, yeah, we can only hope. I just went Nari, honestly, Risley, Nari. But knowing that, I probably won't get them in the standard banner. I don't know. But I guess in that case, I can just like keep hoping. Each time I lose pity, wait. Each time I win pity, what is the logic of this? I don't know. Are you rolling for Farina though? Cause like the demo was really cute. I was like, I'm not that interested in getting a Farina, but then she's cute. She's goofy. She's a big goof. And they kidnap Dokja. They're like, let's go on break. Pretty sure they kidnap Dokja a lot. They're just like, let's just tie him up and tell him to stop freaking running around and dying. Orv. I keep thinking about rereading it, but you know what? The novel I'm reading right now is a waste of time. I'm reading it out of spite. I only have 5 chapters left, so I'm reading it out of spite. But each time I read, I'm like, why won't the chapter end faster? And every time I finish a chapter, I wonder why I torture myself, because I'm not having fun. It's just, I don't know. I think I just try to read it as far as I can, and then I don't drop a lot of novels. If I drop something, I have to drop it like I have to drop it at like the first 20 chapters, because if I'm past like the 20th chapter, I'm like, I can keep going. I might as well just finish it. And I just kept reading the current one that I'm reading is just out of spite. I'm just not having a good time. The main character's like, he's fine. He's just a little annoying. And there's too much, like the author, like a lot of authors, like, you know, there's like the censorship, so they would skip over like the H scenes. This one's a little too there's too many H scenes. Why is it so bad? I don't know, it's just the characters became flat when they got together. Like before they got together, I was like, okay, maybe this is a little interesting. And then they got together, and then the main character's just always being taken advantage of the other character. And I'm like, he shouldn't pass out that much. Why is he passing out so much? That's my repeated complaint. It's like, yo, what are you two doing? And I beg for the scenes to be shorter. It's very rare that I beg for the sex scenes to be shorter. I'm just like, please just end already. I just want to read the drama. There's no drama anymore too, because they've basically gotten strong enough that they just eliminate everyone. So occasionally they just sprinkle in random characters to like toss over, and I'm like, the canon father's not even fun. I'm not having fun. This is the worst. And I keep reading it, and every time I read it, I'm like, why am I wasting my precious time? Rip. Hi Kara. How are you doing too? I'm good. Just like recovering. I'm talking about a novel that I'm reading right now. I don't know if I even want to talk about it, because I was like, oh, like a danmei that is business industry. I like those kinds of danmei where the character goes back in time and they're like, oh, I'm gonna invest and I'm gonna, like, you know, do all the things that I wasn't able to do in my last life, and I'm gonna live my life well and happily. And I was like, okay, let's do that. So the main character gets reborn. Like, he dies somehow like he got injured in prison, and then he dies. And then he's like, you know, my mom, my biological mom, she did not care for me. So in this lifetime, I will not care for her. And I'm just gonna, like, you know, do my best. And I'm gonna, like, try to, you know, be kind to the brother who is like, oh yeah, my brother from like when he was dying, his brother was like, kind to him, like not kind to him, but like he went to the hospital. He's just like, I think it's your mom who tried to kill you in prison. He was like, yeah, it's probably my mom. Fuck her. So you know, he goes back in time, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be cool. Like he's gonna, you know, try to deal with his mom and like all the people who hurt him in his last life. The main character is kind of super passive, but also really petty. He's so petty. And your logo's cute. I made it using Canva. Can you believe? I said, thank you. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just so pissed. Maybe I'm pissed at myself for the reason that I keep reading it. There's no reason. There's no reason for me to keep reading it. Each time I read it, I feel like I'm dying. But also, I'm 5 chapters to the end. If I don't finish it, then like, how can I make a conclusive like review, or like, how can I conclude that it's like one of the worst things I've ever read? But yeah, anyway, it's not that bad. Like, I think till chapter 50 I was having fun. And then like, when the characters get together pretty early, they get together like maybe chapter 60-ish. They like realize that they like each other. And I was just like, okay, what's the drama on this? Cause like, you'd think thered be more drama. Cause, okay, this was, it's like, it's a little dubious. That's why I'm not dropping the name. It's because there's like a weird age difference, and the fact that they're not related. Okay. I was a little curious. Okay, I was having a day, and then the person who did like leave it as a recommendation did mention that like, oh yeah, it's a little weird. They're not brothers, but they're like step brothers. So I was like, okay. A little dubious. So I was just like, okay, I'll like read it. It's fine. Oh, they also said dubious because the main character, he's like 30 years old, and then he goes back in time, so he's like 13, and the brother was like 5 years older. It's like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, I'll just see what's up. You know, I'm a little curious. I'm seeing how bad the author goes, and I'm reading it. I'm just like, what is this? What is happening? I'm just so when I'm reading, and I'm like, I'm reading it out of spite now because I'm not having fun. I'm reading it for content. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever review this. I'm gonna cry. Thinking about it right now. You got too invested. Well, I'm basically not invested now. I'm just, every time the main character and the male lead appears, I'm just like, just get out of here, guys. I don't want to see you. Honestly, the thing is, I don't like the main character, and I don't like the male lead anymore, and I don't like any other side characters. And the author has decided to villainize every woman. There is no good woman. They would mention like one kind girl, and she wouldn't even be name dropped. She would be like, there's this one nice girl in the class that was just kind of kind to the main character. She has no name though. I think in the entire book, 1 out of 10 women. 1 out of 10 women is good. And there's only like 10 women. And I was like, okay, maybe in my brain I'm just like, maybe this is the author's first novel, because it's so weird. It's so not good. Anyway, I'm just so uncomfortable each time they canoodle. I'm like, yo, doing the devil's tango, and I'm out. I'm just skipping. I'm scrolling through each devil tango scene, and I'm like, oh. Okay, it's not that bad. It's like the scenes are fine. I mean, there's something at least. It's like some other danme don't even have any. Like, they'll mention like the time skip. They're like, oh, the flowers drifted down the lake. Ripples fell into the water. It was a warm spring day. And then they wake up in the morning, and I'm like, the fuck kind of... They just drop like a poem for you, and then they're like, it's done. I did not pass the Bechdel test. I think barely any women talk to each other, and all of them were evil. I was like, why is there so many evil women? Not like just mean, not mean women, not like stubborn women. Evil. And like I was thinking like, okay, does the author just not like women? And then there's some times where you pity the women. The author writes them like, oh, they're like actually really pitiable characters. It's like this mom, even though she's a little cruel, she's a little evil, and she's greedy and she likes money, she's doing it because she's the only one taking care of her children. Her husband is barely there, and like, you know, and I'm like, and then the family's like, the son is like,
You've never been here, Dad. You're always at school you're always doing your job. Mom's always been here for us. She takes care of us. And now she has to take a job because she doesn't have enough money. You have to understand her too. And it's just like, and then the mom just continues to be like an evil bitch in the next chapter. And I'm like, what is this? They keep pushing the gray area and then they just smack you back to the fact that they're evil and they're women. And I'm like, I don't know. The male lead's annoying too. He's petty, jealous, and why does the main character keep passing out when they do it? That makes no sense. What is happening? T-pose. I might judge you really hard till you stop reading. Just 5 chapters left. I have to know how it's gonna end. It's like I've invested hours of my time. I've invested like maybe more than 12 hours of my time reading this book. And I'm like, if I don't finish it now, I will always think about how this freaking mess ended, you know? It's like, does the author somewhat redeem themselves by giving it a good conclusion? Because right now, I can't be, every time the main characters pop up, I'm like, please leave. The main characters, can you kindly leave because you're an eyesore? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, really, I don't know. 5 chapters left. 5 chapters left. I'm reading out of spite, real. I had to put it down earlier because I was just like, I don't really care anymore. And it's never, I don't think I've ever had this experience. At most, like, I read 5 chapters in and I'm like, okay, annoying. Main character annoying. I can't read this. Like that one, I think there was this one that I read where it's just like, the main character is just trying to be an evil guy. He's like, I have to play the villain. But like each world he goes into, like the male lead falls in love with him. And I think this one might also be like is a brother or something. Why is it all the brothers? It's all these okay, that's like the thing with Danmei. Like modern Danmei has, not even modern, that's Danmei in general. They all have daddy issues. Why everybody having daddy issues? Occasionally broken. And I'm like, what is happening? What is this? Is this just the trope you guys like? I can't judge, you know, if that's the thing you like, it's like fiction, it's fine. It's, you know, it's fine. But like sometimes it's just distastefully written. And I'm like, okay, it's just not for me. Sometimes, but sometimes I can, like, you know, it depends on how it's written. Hello, Fua. Welcome to YouTube. Yeah, I was just, I really wish I read some. I was supposed to reread, like, another one that I liked back in the day. Like, this really nice one where he goes back in time and then he does his life again. And he meets a new person, like someone he didn't know in his last life. Or maybe they knew each other, but like only at the moment of his death. Like, it's the guy he saved before he died. And then they meet again when, like, you know, he goes back in time and he's like, oh, this person's kind of interesting. He's like, and then, you know, and I'm like, that's sweet. And I was gonna reread that, but I was like, oh, this one has like a funny review. Like, the reviewer was just like, this one's kind of strange, but, you know, I reread it twice. I'm like, okay, the reviewer reread it twice. It mustn't be that bad. And I was just like, after, like, I've gotten this far and I'm like, why did the reviewer read this twice? Did they like torturing themselves? I was like, I don't know. And I think the translator is struggling. Whoever translated that, like, translated it back in 2017, 2018. And they were somehow, some way, they were translating it and trying to upload the translations like nearly daily. And you felt it. You felt it with the translation. It felt rushed. And I was like, I can't even complain. I'm not complaining because I know it's hard work to translate. Oh, but it felt like a grind to read through. Whew. I've been writing my fanfiction. I was doing that. Oh, nice. For what? If you'd like to share. I had to make sure. They had to make sure.
Yeah. It's too late. I can't save you anymore. Yeah, I needed to be stopped earlier. Oh, my capture died. The internet kind of dying. Wee. So what am I supposed to do when my server die? Restart connection. Okay. I like writing fanfic stories. It helps me with the English. Ooh, good idea. That's very, very good. Proud of you. I've written some fanfics, but I'm like, I get embarrassed and I don't finish it. That's basically me. It's just most of the things I don't finish is just like, I get embarrassed. I can't. But yeah, that was what I was doing with my time. Otherwise, I have some good anime recommendations. It's like, what's it called? I'm in Love with the Villainess. That one's good. I'm enjoying that one. Good anime. Lesbians. The main character is just in lesbians with the villainess. And the villainess is just like, ma'am, you are weird. She's like being bullied. She's being bullied by the villainess and she's like, step harder. Ma'am, step harder. Bully me harder. Please, thank you. Say worse words. It's like, you're so pretty when you're mean. And then the villainess is just like, what do you mean? Probably one of my favorite anime from the season. And I'm also watching what was it called? Was it Tear Moon Empire Princess or something? The Tear Moon one. Tear Moon Empire, maybe. I don't remember. But it's the anime that has Tear Moon. That one's fun. The main character's an idiot. She's a villainess and she's an idiot. Maybe I just like villainous isekais. I love villainous isekais. I can't deny that. What was the inspo for the sticker sheet? Suika! Suika the game! Even though I'm in my language is language English. Hey, we can always just improve our own language too. Like how I suck at Filipino. Why the bad guys always hot? Real! It's like, is this not on purpose? To sway us into going to the dark side? Alright. But yeah. It's like an ultimate game where I think the only options you were able to go out with were like the guys. She was playing the ultimate game to because she liked the villainess. She didn't even like the guys. She was like, I just play all of their routes so that I can, you know, meet her again. See the villainess. She's like, she's not even a romanceable target. She was just like, I just need to see her in the back of the scenes. It's really sweet. Like, the main character is kind of weird. She's very stalkery. Not really very stalkery, but like, you know. But like, also, she just cares about the villainess. She's like, the villainess is really nice. You just don't get her. And then when she knows that the villainess likes someone else, and she's like, you know, I'm gonna try to match them up because I just want her to be happy. Like, I like her, but I don't hope that she'll like me too. Because at most, I want my beloved person to be happy. But I also want to tell her my feelings, you know. Like that, she's just that open. She's just like, I just want to tell you my feelings, but if you don't like me back, that's okay too. I just want you to be happy. She's just swooning the villainess. It's good. It's good. I like her anime. Hello, Dana. Welcome. Most of them are goofy people in the villainous body, so not really the dark side. That's true. But that's, you know, I guess it depends. There's like the ones that are like villainous, but like, that's true. You're right. It's just like you just don't get them. They're actually just a big goof. I love goofy people. Me too. That's why I could not stand this book that I'm reading. The characters are not. They're not goofs. They're jokes. I don't know. Everybody in the comments was just like, yeah, we just all acknowledge that the male lead technically predated on the other character, even though the other character is like mentally 30. He doesn't know that. So we're all looking at him like, we're all looking at the characters like, what are they doing? Is this okay? I don't know. I'm so stressed. This book just stresses me out. I don't want to look at it anymore. I watched your video yesterday. I managed to do something very original with your tutorial, but the download animated background would have to be green. Yes. Oh wait, I'll show you mine. Like so this one is animated. This is a GIF. But it's I put the chroma key on it. So there's a filter. It should be. Is this how it looks without the filter? Wait, it's so green. It's so green. I'm so sorry. I just have it. I don't know. They don't do the animated. Like you can't export the animation transparent. So I just chroma key it on OBS. Or remove the color. You can chroma key it anywhere, like when you're editing and stuff. All good. So you just like pick the brightest green. Actually, it doesn't have to be green. It just has to be a color that's different from your color. So if your logo is green, don't pick green because it's gonna get caught in the chroma key. Just green if your logo isn't green, or green adjacent. Right? It doesn't. If it's like, you know, I thought I did it wrong. It's okay. It's okay. You just gotta chroma key it. I remember I read this fanfic about a girl getting kidnapped by a group of guys, but she's crazy. She's into it. It's just like when that was like the fanfic where it's just like, I got kidnapped by One Direction or something. Funny. I don't know how to draw pineapples, guys. It doesn't look right. Should I draw the eyes of the pineapple? Do you think that's necessary? Like, does this make sense? Is it better with the eyes? Maybe it is. Actually, it adds texture. I don't want to finish it. This is fine. No problem, no problem. Glad I could help. She be fighting them too. It's cute. Oh, that's good. She's like, you thought you were gonna kidnap me? No, I kidnap you, actually. You're the one being tortured. I read a lot of, weird... I feel like I'm gonna pit myself when I say it. Like, I don't know why that reminded me of it. There's like this one yaoi kind of manga where it's like the main character gets kidnapped by like a serial killer or something, and then the serial killer, you know, is a little goofster. Not a goofster. I don't know. The serial killer actually like a puppy type, but he's like, oh yeah, this is just my job. I was told to do this job, but like, you know, I think the main character accidentally, there was a misunderstanding where I think he accidentally confessed to the killer. The killer's like, you like me? I actually like you too. And so now the main character just has to stay there with the killer, trying not to die. And like pretending like he's in love with the killer. But like eventually he's just like, he got Stockholm Syndrome. And he acknowledges it. He's just like, this is a Stockholm Syndrome. That I'm not scared of him anymore. Goofy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dad. Thank you. I'm here like, you know, Dad would just be, you know, talking about the tutorial and I'm here goofing. Sorry, my streams are a little chaotic. I start talking about weird shit I read. Bro, what? Real? That's what I thought. I was just like, what is happening? It's kind of funny though, I guess. It's like a dark comedy at this point because the main character is just doing his best to, you know, try to get out of there. And, you know, he's like, he kindly asks the killer, it's like, can you stop killing people? Because I don't really like that. And the killer was like, okay, because I like you, I stop killing people. I don't think he did it because
he wanted to. I think that's just the job that he had. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I just provide some like bodies to this dude who likes to like experiment on them." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. What is happening?" And it's a very goofy kind of dark comedy. I don't know what I read, guys, okay? I can't explain what I read. It's just I see it, the art is good, I'll read it. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but most of the time I still finish it. I'm like, I don't know what's happening, I don't like the characters, but I'm here, aren't I? I'll read it. I have a very open mind. I have to read it. I have to read to it. You probably googled the plot of it somewhere. I don't remember the names. This is the thing, people always ask me about what I'm reading. I'm like, I tell them the plot and they're like, oh, what is it? I'm like, I don't remember the name. I can't remember names. I can't remember people's names. I can't remember character names, and I can't remember book names. I have to read it like I have to get back to it several times if I remember the name. I think I'm it's my bad. I don't pay attention enough. Yeah, it's kind of goofy. But yeah, what have you guys been reading? Read like this group that I joined, like for a project, like this project that I joined. They had like this they have this thing where you write your kind of profile, right? And they were like, last book you read, and I'm like, I don't want to write the last one I read because I didn't enjoy it. So I'm like kind of blanking right now on the last book I read. So I'm trying to see if I can pull out like a better novel that I enjoyed recently. It's funny, female lead is crazy or goofy and she does not. Female lead is crazy or goofy and she does not take anything serious. We love that. We love the goofsters. In this stream, we endorse goofsters. The goofier the better. Why does this colors doesn't make any sense to me anymore? Damn ads. Go to YouTube. No ads. Yeah, there's no ads. Okay, I don't want to work on this anymore. Come back later. Work on something else. I'm already distracted. This is what happens when I stream. I'm distracted all the time, every day. Is this my Scara sticker sheet? The layout doesn't make sense. I am also confused. Do not look at me. I do not know. This is supposed to be Naida, but I got tired. This is just a sketch anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Put the paper back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Kare. Maybe the YouTube one had no ads. Maybe. Yeah, the people who watch my Twitch streams know what I'm like. The people on my YouTube, I think I'm a little less insane. Well, like stream because they don't know my stream. My go-to stream topics are the books I read. Like, what am I reading? Why am I reading like the stupidest shit? Yeah, I mean, they're good things. No ads on YouTube. No, one ad every 30 minutes. I don't know if it's automated. There might be no ads. I think, I don't know if I set it for automated or if I have to do it manually. So there might actually be no ads, period. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if you make money if you make more money on YouTube ads than on Twitch ads, because I don't really stream as much on YouTube. I don't really know. I don't understand the YouTube stream culture.
I'm sick of ads. Yes. You can go to my YouTube, so you don't have to pay anything. Good question. Good question. Yeah. I want to read something else. Oh, I want to read something else so bad. Anything but this. I promise I'll stop reading it later. You know what? I don't want to read it. Or maybe I'll just drop it. You know, I keep thinking about having to go back to it, and it feels like a chore. It feels like a chore to go back to reading it. Like, I'm not looking forward to it, and I think that's just a sign that I should not read it, right? Right? Yeah. Maybe I'll read something else. I had two novels that I was supposed to read from this recommendation list. Honestly, I don't think the person who made the list was thinking about the quality of the novels. They just put everything in the same category. I was looking for something that was a business industry kind of rebirth, and they were like, here, there's like 10 novels that have that theme, and they also mixed in the ones that wasn't even that good. Tis wild, guys. Maybe I should just apologize to myself for wasting my own time. Yeah. Occasionally, maybe we should just... Oh, my poor puppy. He's outside. And dislike when on the end or in the middle of the story they make the character stupid or annoying? Kinda, yeah. I feel like the main character was more proactive, but like the character also mentioned it, like himself. He was like, when I'm together with that's so weird. He's like, when I'm together with my brother. Why does he call his partner his brother? Because they got used to it, I guess. Just gives you a lot of like weird vibes. But he's like, when I'm together with him, like my brain just shuts off. Like he does all the thinking and I just shut off my brain. They're not related. That's the thing. That's why he got so mad, because he got reborn. He got reborn, right? And then like after like getting along with his brother, like two or 3 years into their relationship as like brothers, he's like, maybe I've fallen in love with my brother. He got so mad. He was like, why did I do this? There's something wrong with me. And he was just crying. And then their grandfather died. And then he went to their like the place where they keep the, you know, the things where you offer incense. What's it called? Like the ancestral hall. He went there, and then the main character, the elder brother's name wasn't there. And he's like, why is your name not here? Why is your name not here? Who are you? And then he's like, I'm actually not part of this family. I'm adopted. Like he knew from the start that he was adopted, but he didn't tell the other guy. The main character did not know. So the main character has just been like stressed for an entire year, just like, we're related. I'm weird. And then like, I just been goofing. And then like, he's like, we're not related. And then he got so mad and he ignored him for a long time. And then he's like, why am I so mad? I like him, so now we can legally be together. And then like, I guess after that they get together, and then after that it's just a shit show. Honestly, when they get together, I felt like my brain cells were dying along with my brain cells were dying along with my soul. Damn. Remember the place where you incense? The place where you offer incest? No!
bro, not the incest. Honestly, the grandfather just rolling in his grave. He's like, what do you mean? Yeah. Probably, I think like the dads were probably the best. The granddads and the dads were the best part of the novel, and the main characters don't like hanging out with them. Like the dad is really nice. He cares. You know, he accepts them eventually. He's just like, you know what? As long as my sons are happy. It is a thing though. Like it's like I'm like, oh, the older generation, like the dads will get really pissed that you know, the main character is like a babe. He's not a baby, but he's way younger than the older guy, like the male lead. And I was like, oh, the parents will be mad. It's just like, what do you mean you're dating your younger brother, adopted brother, stepbrother thing? And then I'm like, yeah, dad. And then the dad's just like, well, as long as you care for each other, I can't stop you. And I'm like, Dad, what is wrong with you? Not the incest shrine. They need Jesus. Honestly, I read it just trying to figure out like how they're gonna deal with this shit. They do not deal with the shit. Everybody just accepts it like it's normal. They're like, yeah, it's fine. As long as they're happy. I'm glad they're happy together. And I'm like, this is the most unrealistic part of this. Yeah. And I guess the justification for it is they're not technically not related, and they did not grow up together. They did not grow up together. The main character enters the house like years later. They didn't grow up together. But yeah. I don't know. In the main character's last life, for 17 years, he thought they were brothers. So when he went back in time, and then he was like, oh, I'm just gonna be closer to my brother because I know my brother's not trying to, like, you know, ruin my life like my own biological mom and brother were his own biological mother and brother were trying to kill him. So he was like, you know, I'm just gonna like, he thought they were biological brothers. He was like, I'm gonna like stick to my older brother because he actually doesn't hate me and he will care for me. Like, he won't bully me. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And then, so he was like, fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I'll give it this side. Real. I don't know. But yeah, he comes back in time. And then he like gets close with the brother. And the brother was like, his brain was like, oh, this younger brother, he's so cute. And then it just went fucking insano mode. And I was just staring and I was just like, this guy's unhinged. I was like, in his last life he just didn't get together with anyone, and in this life he was just like, yeah, I like my little brother. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It's fiction, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I won't like get mad at anyone who likes the novel. It is a little weird though. Honestly, it's a little weird, but you know, it's fine. At least the author had like the brain cell to make them at least not related. Because there are ones where they're just related outright. I'm like, okay, I see. I usually don't read those. Okay, no, I can't think of one on the top of my mind for one that's like actual, you know. Whatever makes them happy. Yeah, whatever makes them happy. That's what the dad said. The dad was just like, this is weird. This is weird that I thought you two were just like very brotherly, and apparently it was not brotherly. The dad was just like, I don't know how to deal with this. I am the dad all along. The what? Oh, it's like that one, what do you call it? That one, like normal, like maybe yeah, maybe just a little weird. That one anime that really freaked me out, like that one light novel where the main guy just like picks up a little demon girl and he's like, my little daughter is the best, and then at the end of the novel he marries her, and I'm like, you raised her when she was like 5 or something. What do you mean you married her? That one's weird. That one has an anime too. It's like there was the light novel, and then I think I read the manga a bit, but I thought it was just like, oh, it's a wholesome family. News to me, because I thought it was like a wholesome family, but they had to go Usagi drop at the end, and he just marries her, and I'm like, I don't know, kind of worse. It's Usagi drop. And I was like, okay, I'm never picking that one back up again. What freaked me out about it is because I read it and I thought it was just a wholesome, like, I thought it was cute because I was like, oh, it's so nice, he cares about his daughter, and then the daughter is just, you know, trying to fit into society even though she's a demon. And then I got it felt Oreimo. Like, I liked Oreimo. I didn't know Oreimo was an incest manga, okay? Like, I watched the entire season 1 of Oreimo and I was just like, oh, I mean, they're kind of weirdly close. But like, you know, it's like, still siblingly. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe they're just like, you know, the girl is just a little, she's just a little, you know, spoiled or something. And you know what, they're getting along, the brother's trying to understand where she's coming from with her hobbies. And then it's just incest. No, that was real incest. Aren't they like fully blood related? I don't know. I'm just not gonna think about it. I don't want to think about it. You know what? I'm not gonna pick up this novel. 5 chapters? I don't care. They were gonna adopt. They were gonna surrogate babies. So I'm like, oh, I want to see where this goes. But honestly, each chapter just feels like nothing. You know, it feels like nothing. Because there's nothing else for them to deal with. They basically defeated all their enemies. Let's think about something else. Yeah, let's think about something else. Brain legs. I haven't read anything good lately. Kinda wish I did read something better. I should read something better. Yeah. I'll find something better later and like erase my brain, wash my brain out of this bad bullshit thing I read. Usagi dropped flashbacks, pretending the ending didn't happen. They said that if you pretend the ending didn't happen, it's still a wholesome family drama. But in the back of your mind, you always know that the ending is the ending. Stop the flashbacks. Just PTSD of Usagi drop ending. Honestly, it's hard writing stories sometimes. Yeah, you know, I get that. I'm not gonna like... Oh, my model lagged again. Hello, game. Hello, gaming. Welcome. Call it gaming or just... I feel like that's what I called you before. Oh yeah, I mean... I can't judge other people because I don't know. I mean, I can't name anything at the top of my head, but I probably like some things that are weird to other people, right? I want to stay my stories to stay in the same topic. Oh yeah, I get that. I'm easily distracted, and yet I try to write stories, so I just end up adding more shit. I'm adding more shit that doesn't need to be there. But I'm like, but I want to talk about this thing. I can't. My focus does not exist. Also, my model's dead again. I think my signal's being eaten up by the stream. Oh, Vtuber Studios crashed. Never mind. Cupid is so dumb. Okay. Waiting for the stream to reconnect my model. Okay, I have to just keep resetting it, I guess. I want to make a new model, but I don't have time. Also, it's NaNoWriMo. Is that what you're writing for? Are you writing for NaNoWriMo? You can write
fanfiction for NaNoWriMo. I was thinking if my NaNoWriMo can just be me working on my interactive novel game thing, but I don't know if that counts. Maybe. You draw so pretty, I wish I could do it too. Thank you. It's a matter of crying yourself to sleep thinking about art. Always. Always thinking about drawing. Now, it's like, a lot of practice. I think about it, you know? Like, try not to compare yourself to others and work, you know, do the work that you do, the art that you want to do, and eventually you're gonna be happy with, you know, like the improvements you made. I don't know. I try, I say don't compare yourself to people, and then I do it every day. I'm just like, why is this person, how I can't understand your brain cell. But I think it's just a matter of like familiarity and like practicing, because if you think about it, years ago I probably I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now easily. Like, why are you writing about this for 500 chapters now? For me, it's bad when it's weird and also lasts way too long. Right! That's me with the ero scenes in the novel that I'm reading right now. Because it's so nothing. You stream both YouTube and Twitch? Yes, right now, yeah. It's just like, I have never felt so out of place while reading the characters doing the Devil's Tango. I'm like, what do you mean? It felt rushed, and it felt long. It felt like they rushed it, and yet there's still too much content. Make it one sentence. I want it to be one sentence. I want it to go, they did it, and then they go to the next day. That's what I wanted, honestly. I was just so tired. Hello, Vulpus. Welcome. I apologize for the topics that I'm talking about right now. But also, you gotta get used to it. It's just how my stream goes. I talk about the weird shit that I read. Jeez, man. I feel like you try to flex your PC, brother. I'm not. I'm using a laptop. I'm not even playing games because I know it will crash when I play a game. I'm drawing, so it takes a little less load on the computer. Oh, no, no. Guys, into that weird stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that I'm into some weird stuff, but this was just not. It's weird, but it's not even well written. I could have been playing the game that I was playing the other day. That did not come back the way I wanted. I mean, I can't deny that I read I don't read everything. I read a bunch of things without thinking too hard about it. I'm like, maybe it's good, and I read it and I'm like, not for me. And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, that was pretty cool. Like, reach star true to the earth. What's that? Is that a book? How's the multi-stream going? Pretty good. We haven't crashed yet. There's just some buffering problems. Can you read my story? Maybe a bit of it. If you can give me like an excerpt. I don't want to like read the whole thing because I don't want to be able to like influence you into like give my like. I feel like criticism should be done. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm not like the best reviewer. Like, I'm reviewing like very loosely because I know how much of a struggle it is to write. I've been trying to like be a little more loose with how I write lately, but I'm honestly embarrassed. I write something so they get a little embarrassed. I'm like, I don't want to show this to anyone. Not long. I didn't finish it. Okay. You can. Yeah, it's going so far so good, and I like that the chat is like, you can see on the side of the chat from which stream it's coming from.
like above my head, you can see the like there's like a little icon for Twitch and YouTube, and I like that. It's like my biggest worry with multi-streaming is like how am I gonna read 2 chats at once? Currently I have like 2 chats side by side, and then the one over my head. I can barely read the one over my head. It's really tiny. Yeah, showing the names of my OC embarrassed me. Yeah. I got so embarrassed naming the main character of the Twine game that I'm writing right now. I kept switching his name and I just gave up. I gave up. I was like, I can't pick a good name. And I have to pick a good name that isn't basic. And a good name that isn't a name of someone I know in real life. Like, if I know you in real life, I gotta cross out your name from my pool of names that I can pick from. I'm surprised I have a lot of views on it. That's good, that's good. Didn't finish it? Real. I went the one fanfiction I wrote, I just like stopped at chapter 5. I lost one chapter. Like the file got deleted and stolen alongside my phone. And I couldn't access the account anymore, so I was like, okay, it's fine. And I just didn't want to write the chapter again. And I'm like, what am I doing to myself? And I just dropped it, and I just dropped off the face of the earth out of shame. Like, if they're Japanese names, I don't mind, but when they're European, I kinda cringe. Understandable, really. Like, I didn't want all my characters to be Japanese, because I'm like, that's not my lived experience. So, if they're all Japanese, a little... I feel like I'm gonna get judged. But like, I think back in high school, all of my OCs were just Japanese, because that's what I was familiar with. I just watched a lot of anime. Oh yeah, I have some characters that had like English, like European names, and then they would have a Japanese surname, because I'm cringe like that. I mean, not right now. I don't have a lot of like OCs I'm holding on to. Well, I have to go now. Oh, bye, Kare. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. Sorry for the weird topic, honestly. Hydrate. Thank you, T. Wait. I have 1 more hour of stream, and then I'm gonna try to stream every Tuesday. Maybe. I have an alarm. I have an alarm to alert me every Tuesday an hour before stream time. Hello. How do I call you? How do I call you? Hello? Hello. Welcome to the stream where I attempt to confuse you guys with my reading list. I was thinking if I read anything weird, but like maybe I have things I can't talk about on stream. That's what I've read. Like I've already spoken about the weird ass book that I'm reading and how weird it is that I don't know. Can it get weirder? Probably. I don't know what I've been reading. I'm a little embarrassed now. I tried to do something on paper, and there's also like characteristic man. It's that's how everyone starts. Pretty sure. You should familiarize yourself with like shapes first, maybe. Like drawing something simpler and then like going from there. What did I used to draw? I'm trying to remember. It's like in my room right now is like a painting I made when I was a kid. It's the worst. It's a butterfly. It looks like this. Wait, let me show it. It looks like this. I drew the butterfly and it looks like a worm with wings that are upside down. It looked like this. And then the wings are like this. Why did it look like that? No, one side is longer. Okay, one side is just like ostentatiously longer. Like that. And then one side is like this. And it's like short. And then it has just like a bunch of spots and the colors are awful. Why did they look like It looks infected. This looks like a mutant butterfly that's infected. And my uncle just brought it to me and it's just like, yeah, we have your painting. And I was like, please don't bring it here. They brought it here. Now I have to look at my shame every day. Why does it look like this? Ugh. Naming characters is hard. Real. I just feel embarrassed when I pick a name. Just like, what if people think it's cringe? I feel like naming a character, like right now, my VTuber name, every day I cringe. I was like, why did I name myself this? Every day I regret my VTuber name. But do I commit? I'm trying. It's just so hard to back out now. This is my name now. I love your VTuber so much. It's a free hat, so thank you, JJ. You're so nice. Make me shy. You okay? I gotta live with this, man. I already put it everywhere. What am I gonna do when people look for my username and I changed it again? I can't change it anymore. I think 4 name changes is already too much. I came out the womb dry like Mozart. Mozart doesn't draw. I went full cringe mode during middle school with the names. Now I feel like I have to keep it. Like, I like your name. Thank you. Thank you. It makes me feel a little better because I don't know if I'm only cringing because I named it. You know, I feel like you slightly changed your name like 5 times now. You're right, T. I cannot deny that. It is true. Was it like it's like Kyril Komori and then Kyril _ Leo and then there's something in between. I feel like there was something in between, but I don't remember it. So let's not think about it anymore. If you don't mind me asking, what are your pronouns? They're he, they. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the characters. I think I have my notebooks where I have characters that I named back in middle school, but I can't look at them anymore. I can't look at them anymore. It's a Game Grumps reference? How is it a reference? Yeah. Enlighten me, friend. Carolina was the best. I didn't like the underscore. It felt cringe because it was a full name and I couldn't use it like an art. I can use it like an art. Like I can't use it as like an artist name. It's like, what kind of artist name just has like a fake full name, right? So now I'm just like, I'll commit to this one. I'll commit to this one. It's a little more low key than the other ones at least. I gotta commit. I gotta commit. Colors are so wrong. You like boom boom boom, you like boom boom boom. I don't know how to begin with this one. I don't know how to line art it, for one thing. I forgot how to draw again, guys. I'm kidding. Not yet. I think what I struggle with finishing art sometimes is like I'm scared of ruining it, so I don't make a lot of progress. And sometimes line arting doesn't actually look as good as like the sketch, you know? I got an ad on Twitch, so I switched to YouTube, but I got a YouTube ad. It's okay. The YouTube ad is at least just the one. Then it's after 30 minutes again. Franham is my VTuber full name. At the Mozart thing. Oh. I get it now. Thank you for explaining your reference. Yeah. Oh, thinking about it. I hope there's an update. I hope there's an update to the things I'm reading. I do love it when there's an update to the stuff I'm reading. Cause like I don't know. I read a lot of ones that are like only 3 chapters or like 1 chapter because I have nothing else to read, so I'm just gonna pick up something new, and I'm gonna be like, oh, why did I read that? It was a cliffhanger. It's because I'm an idiot who likes to suffer. Brian, your name is very nice. Yes, your name is very good. I think not a good name. I think not good name, bro. Brain? Do it. Do what? Now I'm confused. Do you guys just use like the name generators? Do you go to like those fantasy name generator websites and just roll until a name sounds decent enough that you can take it? Yeah. So I tried to do that for my VTuber name, but I decided to put a twist to it. And then afterwards I was just like, why the frick did I name myself this? The name is like, it's supposed, I think I use like a, what do you call it? Angel name generator. That or Fae name generator, and I just mixed it up. This might have been a combination of 2 names, and in the end, it still sounds weird. I was like, yeah, and then I googled it, and I was like, nobody's ever used this name before. And now I have a name that nobody's used before, but at what cost? Maybe there's a reason why nobody's ever been named like this before. Have I ever thought of that? I'm thinking about it now. I go to behind the names. Ah, yeah. I just going through all the baby names. Like, baby names that mean... What to name my baby? My baby character, my OC that I'm gonna give trauma, torture, give a lot of issues. Unique usernames that aren't hard to write is the ideal, I think. You're right. I think so too. That was what I had in mind, but I didn't think everything through. But I guess if I kept thinking about the name, maybe I would have still been thinking the name until now, and I just never started streaming. Maybe it was better that I just did it without thinking anymore. When I decided on my name, I really thought it's good. Then like I started having doubts. Like what the frick does his name even mean? I don't know. It doesn't have a meaning. It's a first. What song is this? I don't know. I give it a big I'm not sure. What kind of lyrics are these? Oh, it's Doja Cat. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I don't know what the Doja Cat lyrics are. I wish I found a more unique name, but I'm gonna keep this one. I think Fua is cute. It's a very cute name. Commit. Be like me, commit. Commit with tears in your eyes. I mean, if you find something better. I don't know, I just can't switch now, can I? People are already confused enough as who I am. They're like, I subscribed to someone else years ago. Who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I don't even know, guy. Friend. Pal. Bestie, I don't know what my name is either. They have Fua bread in our country. They've been sponsoring conventions. That's true. Fua loaf. Fua bread. Wait, it's different. Are you Fua loaf? What is it? Fua the bread or is it Fua? I don't know. I don't avail the bread. Cause they give you like one slice of bread, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? No palaman. No bread spread. I really enjoy, like, what do you call it? Interactive text-based games. But none of them are for me. None of them are exactly for me. I don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. But when I play the text games, I realize that, you know, they're not quite what I'm looking for. That, or they force weird gender things. I'm like, it was fun until it became weird. It's just like, you know, that's for them. I don't know. I'm sorry that all the text-based games I play are what do you call it? Adult content. Why is the one I play like that? Why do I only play those kinds of games? I'm sure there's text-based games that are not adult content. What am I doing? I'm having like an existential crisis right now, guys. Don't mind me. Who was the name? So it's a good idea to keep it? Yeah! They're expensive, but I remember them tasting nice. The bread, yeah. Why, Kai? I don't know. They're fun, aren't they? I call it research. They play it and I'm like, I don't know what I'm researching right now. It's like with those kinds of games, it's like I can forgive them for not being the best, you know, because I'm like, it's a goofy kind of thing. It's like if it's badly written, at least they have like some unique content that I I don't know. I can't make excuses well enough about the reason why I only play Aero games that are text-based Aero games. When I'm like, I should play a text-based game because I want to read something that's interactive. And I play the weird ones. I don't know. I have no excuses. I'm weird. No palaman is fan. I've come to the point in reading manhwa. I'm reading the new ones when they come out with 3 chapters. Same. Oh my god, it just came out, but like maybe it's good. I at least try to read when it's how many chapters at least? At least 20 chapters. So I have something. How about my name? Difuru? Am I reading it correctly? Is that when I'm thinking about like your username? It has to be, I'm thinking, yeah, I guess you think about how people would read it. I did not think about it too hard. Nobody can read Carol. It's such a unique name that barely anyone can read it. I don't know anymore. This is the name. I started regretting it when people were like, how do you read that? I'm like, at least 20 chapters don't get you hyped up and then leave you with nothing. Yeah, exactly. I'd be very happy when I see something that has like 60 chapters. I'm like, oh, wow. What an absolute, you know, like it has interesting plot and has like 60 chapters. Whoa. And then you end up sitting there and you're like, 60 chapters is not enough. This thing will be going on for 200. I'm confident to say that I have never doubted my name. That's good. Your name is good. Oh, I died again. I'm model. People ask me the correct way to pronounce Franham and I'm like, I have no idea. How else would you read Franham? Franham. Franham. Franham, like John Ham. Oh, I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know what color the kunikuzushi headdress looks like, so I'm just throwing colors around. Maybe eventually it'll make sense. Also, something's tickling my face. Is it my hair? Some bangs around my eyes. I literally have random mangas on my tabs I prepare to read whenever I'm bored. Sometimes I forget about it. I catch up, then I leave the tab open and I just forget. And then I come back like months later. I'm like, what do you mean there's 30 more chapters? And I don't remember where I started, so I'll have to start from the very start. That's what I did the other day. I think I reread something. I'm waiting. It's almost done. What's it like? I like that one. Oh, that's another thing that made me uncomfortable with the novel I'm reading right now. It's the power dynamic, right? Like, technically the main character is older than the other character, but they act so baby that it's like, are you really a 30-year-old man? Who knows? But like, this other one that I read, I was like, what, technically it's like a secretary and his boss, but like the boss likes the secretary so much, he's just like, he's like, okay, it's fine. I think the power dynamic was broken a little and like the boss was like very willing to bottom. And I'm like, okay, that's like a little like power shift, I guess. So it's not that bad. And then the boss is just like, I want to date you, real. And then the secretary was like, sorry, boss, I don't do this for relationships. It's like I'm not interested in the relationship. Just keeps turning down the poor boss, and he's like, okay, I understand. And it's just so sad. They read as Franam or Franham. I mean, yeah. I read it as it's Kairiru, that's pretty name. It's Kairil or Kairiru. This was Kairiru. I don't know, is that correct? Is that how you read it? I'm sorry, I just keep talking about why is the only I guess I watch like wholesome shows and then I read like oh SFW comics. I am now Framine. Let's go, Framine. I played through like Layla's what do you call it, hangout story. She's fun. Layla's just a goof. She's just so tired. She's like, my thesis is here. I haven't had sleep. I have no sleep, so I can't focus. I can't focus, so I can't finish work. But because I didn't finish my work, I can't sleep because I get stressed. And I'm like, Layla, Layla, go to sleep. I wanted her hangout event to just be you taking her into the infirmary and letting her take a nap. But no. I did Daenaris. I should do Daenaris too. I felt shy. It's like I don't even have him. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm like, what's the point? It's okay if I don't have him. This way I can just hang out with him too. It's fine. Belsaran, thank you for raiding. Welcome, raiders, to stream where the streamer is confused and multi-streaming. Welcome to the first multi-stream attempt. How are you? How was stream? What did you do? Hydrate, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. Drink Wawa. I drink Wawa. Ah. I think Wawa is just warm. You get like warm water sometimes. Just not warm, but like not just room temperature water kind of tastes sad sometimes. Just a little bit. I mean, it's fine. It's not very refreshing. I did some art in Minecraft. Nice. Did you like to share your art? Minecraft. I don't think I can run Minecraft on this laptop. Would the laptop die when I run Minecraft? Quite probably. Possibly. I don't know how to draw this veil. I don't have enough references for this outfit. That's just me designing my cancer finals. Oh, okay, okay. Kind of finals. Well, good work. Thank you for the raid. If you do need to rest, that's okay. Go rest. Go eat. Care for yourself. Do your after stream care. Sleep. After stream, I'm so tired. I'm gonna pass out, and I end up reading for 3 more hours. No problem. I have a problem. Room temperature water is what I use to represent sadness in my stories. Correct. Understandable. Hi, Nicholas. How's this? Nicholas Lacovides. Welcome, Nicholas. Thank you for your several tutorials you make on YouTube. No problem, Yuta. Thank you for watching them as well. I'm trying. I don't know why I keep making tutorials. It's just because I don't have other interesting content. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying to do more art tutorials, honestly, but I mean, I just don't feel as confident in explaining how I do my art process. Because most of the time I'm just like, what am I doing? You know? I have to put a lot of disclaimers like, this is the way I do art. You don't have to do it this way too. I do like art tutorials. I watch them the most after all. You have a process? That's so real. You're so real for that because it is true. I have a process? I don't know either. At this point, I don't know what a process is. 90% of the time, I'm just processing. I'm always in that buffering phase of art. Do you guys want to see my redesign? It's not final. I don't want, maybe I shouldn't show it. Because it's not even final. Every time I show things on stream before I make it, it feels like it's not gonna happen, you know? But then again, there's other things that I just never showed and I never released it anyway. Maybe it's the same. Maybe with me it's the same. Either or. It's bad. I figure you just move the pen around until you got in the zone. I mean, that's pretty accurate sometimes. I just hope for the best and then suddenly hits me. Like sometimes I spend the entire day trying to work and not making any progress, and then I take one bathroom break and I have an epiphany, and then I come back and then I draw for like another 5 hours making, not really 5 hours. At most I'll keep my attention span for 3 hours and then I just lose it. But like, it's mostly just hoping that my brain has enough functionality to do something. Man, I don't know. Recently I've just acknowledged that I'm a disaster. If you figure out your process, you'll become faster. Fred, how long have I been drawing? I still don't know what I'm doing. Like right now, why am I coloring on top of my sketch? It doesn't make sense. I was trying to do the line art earlier, it just didn't feel like the vibe. So now I'm just coloring on top of my sketch like an idiot. I'm pretty sure the eyes are uneven. Oh, never mind. They're fine. They're fine. They're not uneven at all. I gotta stop drawing chibis. If I draw chibis too consistently, I will forget how to draw again. I'm scared of that now. So I try to at least draw one non-chibi art a day. Or like at least a sketch or something. Because you want it to look like Paimon drew it? The what? Yellow, yellow. 来ないよわざと間違えて落ちてが入り溶け出す救いなどないよ I think I have allergies. Why is my nose so itchy? No life not abided. I wanted to keep everything flat, but sometimes if I keep my art flat, it doesn't look as polished. In a neat style, it looks like you're using marker crayons. Oh yeah, kinda. I mean, I guess that was the vibe I was going for. So it's like scrapbooky. It's not the word. The word is definitely not scrapbooky. It's been so bad. It does look like a crayon. It looks a little better, I guess. I don't have reference. Everything's just messy. Look at this one. Rendered. Bad. This one was a sketch. I don't know. That's what happens when you don't have reference. You're just doing your best. Looks nice though, thank you. I just feel a little lost when I draw Genshin characters without reference. Like, what is happening? Why do they look like that? Why is there so many details I don't understand? Chef's kiss, the art per usual, also meat. Can I eat it? You wanna eat? You wanna eat the Scaramouche? Maybe. Hello, yay, welcome. Because you're making adorable wonder art. Thank you, I'm doing my best. I'm gonna like put this lighter, darker color. I'm getting kind of, what do you call it? I gotta stand up. My butt hurts from sitting down too long. That's bad. If you figure out your process... Oh wait, no, I'm looking up. I was like, what is this? Sorry, I'm rereading chat because I look up. 5 squat. Dang. Okay, I'll squat. I should change it to sit-ups because I probably need that more than squats. What am I gonna do? What do squats do anyway? Improve your leg strength? Give you a butt? What do squats do? Alright, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my legs don't feel that bad. That's because I've been using my stairs. Having stairs kind of improved my knee. Improved my bad knee. Oh, I'm old man. Oh, my wobbly knees. Hello, Shar. Welcome. Sit-ups are probably bad for your back. Are they? I want abs though. I want abs though. How do I get abs? I mean, recently I've not really sit-ups because yeah, they do hurt my back. So I've been doing like the thing where like I will show you the pose that I do. Wait. I've gotten better at drawing from a perspective, I guess. So let's attempt it. See, this is how you distract me. Just mention a topic and I'm distracted. Like basically, I do this thing where I put my feet like my hand like this, and then I put my back like this, and then my feet like this, and I just hold it for a few seconds. It is me drawing better. That's what I'm saying. Hand. I go like this. I'd rather stick men. What is this? I don't know what this is called. I saw someone do this. I was like, okay, I'll do that. Feet. Leg. Hand. What is this? The V pose. Standing ab exercise? I should look it up. Sit up hurt. They do hurt. Oh, the V pose. Hello, Awet. Hello, Art. Awet. Art. When I say Awet, it just sounds like I'm saying Awit. I can give you 50 squats to contribute to Kaya with abs. I don't think what squats improve my abs. Would they? If so, I will be doing squats every day, all day, every day. It's called V sit pose. Oh, thank you, Art. That makes sense. That is the direct what do you call it? Direct meaning. Direct explanation, description, name. Eat bread. That's a pain. No. Planking or sit the V sit. Do planks and variations if you want abs. Planks. I just don't have arm strength and I don't want to injure my wrist because I need it to make money. So as much as possible, I want to do an exercise that doesn't put weight on my wrist by accident. I can't live if my wrist gets broken. Hello, Art. Welcome to the multi-stream. How have you been? Protect wrist at all costs. Real. What am I gonna do if I break my wrist? I'm gonna starve. I have no other skills. Send help. And what would I do if I wasn't doing art, you know? I think about that sometimes. It's like, what other skill set do I have? I'm dysfunctional and mentally ill. You do 15 seconds for the first time. You think I can hold myself up for 15 seconds for planking? You think too highly of me. I literally have stick arms. I always get scared I'm gonna injure my hand and wrist. Exactly. I only do workouts that don't involve putting any weight on those things because I can't risk it. I can't risk it. How am I gonna live? I think I haven't worked. I don't work out very often, so I'm definitely lacking in training. What is this? Oh, paint over it. You're adorable. Can't you work as a teddy bear? What kind of job is that? It's like one of those one of those jobs in Japan where you just kind of hang out with someone and just like act as their like fake brother, fake family member, or you just go there and then help them take a nap. Hostess? No. It's just like the companion one where you're just like you're like a for hire friend where you just go with this person who hires you and then they just like you just act like your friends going out somewhere. Host club. Host club. I thank you for resubscribing, cousin. I always forget to resub when I see you until commercials come up. Oh, you're like ads. Ew. Thank you for resubscribing. I mean, very understandable. Because I don't stream enough. I don't know. Now that I can like multi-stream, I probably can't. I don't know. At least I won't start thinking about where to stream. Sometimes I get intimidated. I'm like, oh, if I stream right like this, I have to stream on YouTube. If it's a game stream, I have to stream on YouTube. And if it's a art stream, I should stream on Twitch because it's a little more fun. And I get hung up about that and I just don't end up streaming because I get too worked up about it. Cause like we're streaming, I guess it just makes more sense to stream on Twitch. Just vibes wise. But also, I feel like a lot of people who follow me or like subscribe to me on YouTube don't even know that I stream. Because I don't advertise it, nor do I have a good schedule. Renta Carol, no! I was confused why I can't see her and only realized you're on YouTube. Yes, yes. Oh, wait, I got scared when Vice Ganda suddenly started talking. Twitch ad goes brr. Nice to meet you. Greetings from Japan. Oh, domo. Ichika Yuno. You look good and voice great. Konbanwa, I'm a Japanese VTuber. I want an ENT VTuber friend. Oh, hello. Welcome. Irashai. Irashai. like it's a restaurant. Not be sure if anyone warned you, but be careful. Again, Twitch suggests use third-party app to integrate to chat with other chats. I heard that too. I learned about that just before this one, and I was like, it's fine. Twitch can delete me. Peace. I'm well, like the channel that I learned on how to do multi-streaming was like, actually it's part of the things, but it's not easily enforceable, I guess. And I guess that's that. If I get like what do you call it? I get banned or something for doing it. That's life. I can live with it. Thank you for the warning though, Neko. I know you're just warning me out of concern. It is true. But I think it's more important that people know what's happening in the other stream. It's like, you know how it feels like to be left out of a conversation? It's really awkward. Yeah, I was like, wait. I wanted to talk to Yuno-san. Yuno-san! Domo! Haishine, irashai! 今、絵を描くの。チビを描くの。I just checked and hope you have a good rest of your stream. Oh, thank you for checking in, Art. Have a good rest too. Girl Ghost, thank you for following. Welcome to Baobei Club. I'm forgetting to do that. I don't do that very often anymore. Yes. Good night. I don't have to stream that much longer. I was like, I'm trying to keep my streams to not too long. Because 8-hour streams, 5-hour to 8-hour streams? Kind of freaking insane. What am I doing? You know? So the minimum is 3 hours. At a little extension might be 4 hours. Yeah, we on the other side. Glad you know. Some people use Stream Elements in 2 browsers to get around it. List of separate chats, but both are still on stream. Elements in 2 browsers. Oh wait, so like, would it not count if I had the streams, if I had the chats in separate, what do you call it, in separate columns or rows? So the thing is, I don't necessarily want just my chat to be on stream. Because like earlier, people were just talking in 2 different streams and connecting the conversation, I guess. So that was my worry, right? Because can it be that I'm on my stream, on my Twitch stream, I'm showing my YouTube chat, and on my YouTube stream, I'm showing my Twitch chat? Like, I know I can separate those scenes, but maybe I can do that. Yeah, that would be separately. Yeah, if they're separate, it's fine. Oh! Okay then. Maybe I'll try that next time. Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could do that. I thought that it was the same if both chats were on stream anyway, so it makes sense to just combine them. The rule is that they're just together like in Restream. Oh, I see. Makes sense, makes sense. I'm using like bot tricks or something. Remember, every 3 to 4 hours of stream, you should have one spicy noodle or other food. Really? Isn't that too much then? Maybe I guess it's like a snack. But I already ate my last noodle. I already ate my last. Oh wait, I have bread. I have bread on my table. I forgot that I bought food from Starbucks. I eat some. Wow. Why does it have pickle? I was wondering why I didn't like the taste. I think it's the pickle. I'll try to just change the stream setup on next stream. Starbucks, you're getting fancy now, guy. I'm glad you made it big. Don't have to eat cup ramen every day. Hey! I never ate cup ramen every day. At most, like every 3 days. I got Starbucks because I wanted motivation to work. Somewhat working, I guess. I worked on some art for my I keep talking about the game. Technically it's still the same game, so it's not bad. Like I've talked about the game for the past year. And I just don't work on it very much because it doesn't make me money, so I can't really put time into it. But I made some art for it. I was like, I don't know if I can stream this. Probably can't. Picarto. I still don't know how to stream on Picarto, to be honest. I have not figured it out. It's for a Picarto stream. Yeah. I was thinking about it earlier, but I want to make a blog, like a tutorial blog for like just like art tutorials and VTuber tutorials and like assets. I don't know how many people read blogs though, but then technically every day when I Google stuff, I end up going to like blogs and reading up all of the information they have. Maybe people are still making money out of blogs. I want a Patreon for the game. I don't know. Patreon means I have to be consistent, and I have a problem with that. I'm doing the game like as a fun like thing, right? So it's a little stressful to do the Patreon for the game. I'm also like, I feel like I have to make the first beta. The game has to have a first beta before I can make a Patreon. It has to be like a trial round before, because at this point, like it takes me so long to put more developments into it that I'm worried that I'm just gonna lead people on. I don't want a Yandev. I really don't want a Yandev right now. Did you hear about the news? Fuck! Nobody's even surprised. Like, oh, Yandere Dev is a pedophile? Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get like demonetized on YouTube. Yeah, that makes sense. Nobody's even surprised. Just very disappointed. I'm gonna go enjoy drawing. Bye, Kay, and everyone. You draw pretty. Thank you. Bye-bye, Tifru. Thank you for hanging out. When are you gonna get diagnosed? I haven't rescheduled it, right? I wanted to do it this week, but then like I'm currently dealing with trying to schedule the pickup of my delivery of the plushies. So I'm like, what if maybe I can schedule it this week? I'll try to schedule it tomorrow. I'll schedule it tomorrow for Friday. Yeah. A PDF file. I can't believe it's a PDF file. You're right, that's how people get around it. You wouldn't end up like him. Yeah, it's better to have a demo. I'm thinking that too. Like the demo might be better. Currently, I'm just trying to get some art in, because some of the games that I do end up playing, I get so out of it. Because like I play text games, right? I play a lot of like the interactive text games with like writing. I get freaked out because they would put like pictures of real life people. They would put like stock images, sometimes some not unsavory, but like, you know, some gifs that I don't want to look at. Oh my gosh. I don't like seeing real people. Freaks me out, man. Like reading fiction and I just see the like a smiling face of stock image man number 5. I'm like, horrified. It just felt, I felt so, I couldn't go through with it because I just, the horrifying blank smile of stock image man number 5. Real people in games kind of irk me. I know, like, yeah, definitely maybe the game creator wasn't able to, like, you know, they don't draw, they don't have time to draw, they just wanted to make the game and the story. But I played their game before they added any assets, which was just like text. And then they added text now, and they added like images now, and I'm like freaked out because like the moment I started the game I saw a face and I'm like, ah! And I just couldn't pick it up again. Do you have recommendations? Why I play weird games? What kind of games do you have in mind? Maybe I have. Oh, recently I've been like a recent game that I played was like Volcano Princess on Steam. That kind of game is like my dream game to make. It's so cute. The art is pretty. The gameplay is simple. I'm interested in text games. Just text games. I play text games, but like I gotta say the text games I play are sus. Wait, I'm hanged right now. It's just making me. It's fine if it's weird as long as it's interesting. Okay. I've only played once. Which one? Drop the name. Maybe I played it. I'm like scour itch.io play each one. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not even that picky. Wait, I died. My model. I'm gonna keep resetting it until it works again. This sucks. Okay. The reconnection process is pain. Only eating 1 cup ramen every 3 days. As the manager, I said that's definitely not enough calories. I eat other things. Are they too sus? It was a free Windows game. Are they too sus? There's ones that aren't that sus. I feel like I play the ones that are sussy more because I'm intrigued. They're just too much. What do they call it? There's too much content that I'm intrigued. But I do play some non-sus ones. It's just the ratio is way bigger that I play the sus ones. I'm intrigued, okay? I'm intrigued. The non-sus ones are like... I play the Twine ones, right? The Twine games are what I'm interested in. Because I like how simple the coding is. Yes, it's for research. Random text adventure. Oh yeah! I personally don't recommend it. Is that the one where you can type anything? It's like you can type anything and then the game will be like, yeah, you can't do that. And then it's like I played one game where it was kind of like that, where you're dropped off into like a certain area and then everything is text, so you can be like, you're being chased by soldiers. I think that's how the game starts. You're being chased by soldiers. You come across a river. What do? And I say, jump in the river. And I was like, turn myself into the soldiers. That one. Yeah, I think that's the one. Where it's like, okay, those ones are like very heavy on like the AI involvement. like the, what do you call it? They develop like an AI so that you can at least consider all of the options and like pick options that work for it. I mean, there's AI Dungeon, right? Like AI Dungeon's weird. When I play AI Dungeon, I manhandle the prompts. I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense. What do you mean? Sometimes it would just introduce like a random character, and I'm like, that's not a character in my world. I mean, sometimes it's fine, but like sometimes they just add a character or change the setting, and I'm like, what do you mean? I'm in a forest. I was in the room earlier. More simple, I think it was an older game. Yeah, it was like just keep your prompts into 2 words. Very simple. Yeah, I think I played that one too. I haven't played it in years. Ooh. The ones I played are... I mean, maybe they are too sus. I mean, there's one that has like avoidable content, and there's one that you can probably just turn off all the encounters you don't like because they have like the settings in the beginning. So if you turned off all the encounters, it would just be a story. And then the other one is like... it's like a fighting. All of the weird encounters are fight-based. And it's like, I like, what do I like about it? It's hard to say what I even like about it. I like that you can sort of build a character. It's very good for my fluid representation, where the game literally lets you be anything. You can be a cat boy with wings and bear ears. But it's like it's only text, so you have like an entire like profile paragraph explaining how you've transformed yourself into a lizard cat or something, or you're like an orc bear, and I'm like, okay. I'm honestly just playing for one character. I played the game again just to ignore every other character. I'm like, I'm sorry. My heart is dedicated to my Minotaur companion. Here's the time. Thank you. How read your name? Kuroshiro Yume? I'm just like reading each kanji individually. Shiro. No, it's like, is that the character for Shiro? Yeah, it's Shiro. It's like that Kuro. Shiro, and then the character for Hime. Hime? Hime? Shirohime. I don't know. The struggle of reading. Maybe it's not. White Sun Dream. Yeah. Pyramung. Reads it in Chinese. I don't know. Do those games use AI bots? Because if they do, I lost interest. They do not. It's completely written like when you go through like the different decisions and choices, you get like the writer for the different scenarios on the side. It's like, this part is written by this writer. They have like a bunch of writers now because it's like, it's a free game. It is on Steam. I think one of their games is on Steam. Like you can pay for it there, but you can also just like support them separately. They have like it's like a subscribe store or something. I forgot the name of the website. And then they have they just have everything. I'll just send you the link of the website. Let me give it. You can try it out. If you don't like it, just drop it. I just said this to my friends. I'm just like, give it a try. It's a little freaky, but like the writing is actually really good. The writing is so good, I'm just intimidated, honestly. They're pretty creative. Like when you go into the scenes, depending on what your character looks like with your customization, it will change like how the other scenes happen. You know, it customizes according to your customizations, I guess. Which makes me feel like really intimate because like, oh, it changes according to what you have done. It feels like the character I made is a real character. I'm really big fan of the Minotaur companion in the second game, the COC one. Yeah, I think it used to be Twine, like the original, like they... No, wait, no. Maybe it never did. The author said they tried, the creator said they tried to do Twine first, but the game got so big that they weren't able to maintain it on Twine. So they just started doing like Flash. I think, yeah, the earlier games were made in Flash, but I think they're all browser playable somewhat. But the current one might not be. It's a little heavy now. Ooh. Very cute chibi friend. I don't know if you're still here. Let me send it to Fua. This one. A little sussy, but you can probably avoid everything. I avoid everything. I'm just there to romance the Minotaur companion. A lot of games don't have that, right? It's like if your character is tall, they say like, oh yeah, the other character has to like look up to look at you. And then if your character is small, they lift you, and I'm like, oh, I can lift it. And then like when they're interacting, they touch your whatever color your hair is, or if you have wings, it also talks about like, oh yeah, your wings are sort of there. For the most part, I think like the customization sort of helped. But yeah, it's a lot sussy. The game is sussy, but I feel like most of the content is avoidable, the ones you don't like. I think that's why I started making my own, because like I wasn't really into most of the, what do you call it, the target characters, but the characters that I like do have good writing. I stick to it because even though like the characters that I am interested in are very limited for the most part, they're still well written. The minor characters that you end up meeting are well written. Like there's this one where you're just hanging out in like one of the bars in like one of the planets that you go to, and there's just this random lizard guy that you like talk to, and eventually like you can romance him into like, you know, having a little tango. And then like if you keep coming back, they're just gonna be like more and more like sweet to you. And like eventually they're like, oh, I have to go now, but like I had a really good time, and I'm gonna be like at the ship there, so if you wanna come over. He's like, I'm just gonna go back to that place, that's where I'm going now. And I'm like, oh. I like into it out of curiosity. Okay, tell me what you think, or you know, but like no no pressure. I'm sorry, the kind of text games I play are weird. But I like how creative they get with it. I'm like, there's no way there's this much customization. But there is. Like the first time I played this, I think I accidentally came across it because I was looking into text games. And I was just so amazed by how much you can do in them, I guess. And like I just avoided. I think whoever writes this or whoever is funding this game is just really into dommy mommies, whatever. They're really into ladies that dominate them, because there's just way too much femdom, right? Like I was like, oh, okay, I understand. You know, people are into that, but not for me. I get scared. I'm like, we big lady, I'm cute. So I'm just like, thank you, ma'am, for your offer. I would like to kindly decline. And the lady's like, okay. Whatever. They have a taste. They have a taste. And I think because it's like, it's what do you call it? Community funded as well. So I bet a lot of the people funding the project are also into it. So, you know, there's that. Gonna go eat, BRB. Bye-bye, Fua. Have a good meal. You could feel it though. But also the Minotaur is very well written. Recently, like I checked the new update. There's an option to turn him into a pretty lady now. Like I think have like a few, like if you explore a certain area, you can turn him into a pretty lady. I'm like, okay. So some people might have been playing the game, they're like, This guy is hot, but would he not be hotter if he was a dummy mommy? And I'm like, okay. It's avoidable for me though. I'm just here to develop the story far enough. Because they added like, what do you call it? A marriage side story where you can go to his hometown and legally just like marry. And I'm like, oh, new content. I gotta get there then. That's what I'm doing, I guess. I stopped playing it a bit because I have to defeat so many enemies to get there. I'm like, oh, what do I have to do? I have to defeat like, I have to go up and like defeat some mobs or something. I don't know. it got exhausting because there's so much fences I have to go through. But I do enjoy that character. I replayed it thinking that I could like look for new content, and I just ended up replaying the same content and rereading the character's side story. It is what it is. And also the other one. I think the other one's a little worse. I'm almost out of coffee, which is probably for the best. What am I doing? I feel like I should line art this. But I don't really feel like line arting tonight. Yeah, do you think maybe I was like, why is my model so squinty? I think it's because I have my eyes wide open when I calibrate it, so there's that. Oh, not even. We be here existing, yeah. Ugh. I feel like the coffee's really hitting hard now. I'm getting a coffee headache. Like, I wonder about it. And I've been working on my own like story. It's a little sussy, but I aim to make everything that people don't make everything sort of avoidable. Like, I want it to be an option where if you wanted to play it completely straight, not straight like straight, but like completely, what do you call it? Not love. What's the word? If you wanted it to play it completely proper, that's an option. Without like all the hoops. There's this one game that I do like, but then I don't like how a lot of the gameplay is just you trying to push away people, you know? I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy how much fighting I have to do just to live life. Not horny. I mean, it is horny. It's just that I want it to be optional. No, optional. It's like playing Sims with the horny mod. Optional. Everything is optional. I like if I do it this way. Does it make sense? I don't even know what the center of the face is. Is it like this? Oh yeah. I wonder, there's probably text games that are... You're just so embarrassed to say that most of the text games that I've played are horny. It'd be the ace option. Yeah, the ace option should always be available. Like, as someone under the sexual spectrum, I feel like for fiction, it's good for me. Like, as long as they don't pop like a random photo of a real person, it's fun. It's fun. It's all goofy. It's all having a good time. But like, I don't know. I just get so taken out of it when they just throw in a stock image photo of a person. I'm like, who is this person? I don't know this person. It scares me. It is spooky. Imagine you're playing a text game and then you meet a person and then the author just puts a photo of a real person in there and you're like, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a stock photo, but I am uncomfortable. I like it. Fictional character designs, characters are fun. It's a little laggy. Why is it slow? See? Now that I've like put the line art, doesn't make sense anymore. Why is it an in? Ooh, giving myself a headache. Why is it lagging? I'm scared. I go to the sleep now, okay? Okay. Have a good sleep, friend. I'll also rest. Maybe 1:30. I'll go sleep. I'll go to sleep. I mean, turn off stream, which is basically sleep. If I turn off stream, I'm basically just asleep. So if I don't stream for a month, I'm just sleeping. That's me hibernating for a month. How would you not know that I'm just not sleeping for an entire month? Have a great stream and may you have a lot of progress. Thank you, thank you. It's a very successful stream. I have not yet done the word that I don't want to say because I'm gonna jinx it. It's gonna crash. I said the word. It's gonna crash as soon as I say it. Yep. When streamer not streaming, they are basically not existing. Kidding. This is joke. Like me. I am the joke. YouTubers cease to exist when stream ends. I go back in my box. When drawing front-facing chibis, give up. Use a symmetry tool. The more you don't use symmetry tool, the longer you spend not doing anything. Symmetry tool is your friend. Do not deny the symmetry tool. Accept the symmetry tool. Become the symmetry tool. Why fight it? The symmetry tool is you. You are the symmetry tool. Good night. Have a good rest and ingat bukas. Or later, I guess. See, like, that's so cute. I finally figured out what was the imbalance in my drawing. Oh my god, my eyes do hurt. I should have just done this earlier. I don't actually know if that's what his outfit looks like. Gotta cover it up. I don't know what this outfit looks like. Sometimes you just gotta throw your pride away and accept that symmetry tool is life. This makes sense. Maybe it does. I feel like his hair is wrong. I feel like it'll lag less when I end stream. Okay. I'll go read a different book when I end stream. All the stream has managed to do is convince me that I should not go back into reading the book that I was reading. Maybe I'll skip to the last chapter. Just to get closure. I need closure from that novel. Stream closing sketch. A little sketchy for end stream. Gotta draw a sketch that isn't chibi, just to prevent myself from going insane. Been 3 hours now? Yes, I will end stream in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Because if I don't, I will have a headache tomorrow. Oh, wrong pen. Wrong pen again. Is this the pen? I forgot the outfit already. I've barely drawn it, so. Everything is sort of triangle based. I look like a Christmas tree. This is the new design, but only a preview. Like, I missed Halloween, but now Halloween is forever. If we make it a new design. Do 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 do. Ow. Finally have my dream of having a design that only has one eye. Pew 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 pew. I draw this knowing that nobody is here. I like this design. I worry about how flat some things are. Alright. I think I ruined the neck part. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the stream. I am gonna go rest. Yep. Thank you for watching. We'll put it in the screen for a bit. Figure out how to turn off the stream from multi-stream. Oh, not the stream. Ah.